is not only learning from the books, it is rather learning beyond the books. Every activities of the school is to make the child learn something more for life. School annual day celebration is the one that gives a wonderful opportunity for the child to showcase their talents to everyone. Parijnana Vidyalay has always endeavored to impart virtues for life to the children, which is very important and indispensable parameters in their holistic development. A cool good morning, namaste, and warm welcome to one and all present here. This beautiful audience have gathered here. We, the family of Parijnana Vidyalay, welcome the dignitaries, parents, well-wishers, invitees, and friends for this annual function. May I request? Prayer works wonders. Prayers should spring from the heart. Thinking of supreme power beyond all human inadequacies is a kind of autosuggestions. It is a mark of a tradition to invoke the Almighty at the beginning of an important event. I request our students to grace this occasion with a prayer and also request all of you to raise in reverence for the prayer song. destroys ignorance. We all bow to Ma Saraswati. May she have a blessings upon us. May I request our dignitaries to light the lamp and formally initiate the program.
Shubham kurutvam kalyanam arogyam dhanasampadah shatru buddhi vinashaya deepajyotir namostute deepajyotir namostute deepajyotir parabrahma deepajyotir janardanah deepajyotir parabrahma deepajyotir janardanah deepo hartu me papam sandhya deepa namostute o deepa brahma rupastham jyotisham prabhuravyayah o deepa brahma rupastham jyotisham prabhuravyayah आरोग्यं देहि पुत्रांश्च मतिं स्वच्छां हि मे सदा रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् यस्य दृष्टिर्गृहे दीपः तस्य नास्ति दरिद्रता शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः.
Wisdoms and knowledge. Before the launch, let me first acknowledge the presence of some of our eminent guests. I would like to invite my colleague, Mrs. Pavita, to formally welcome the gathering.
Extremely privileged to take this opportunity to address you all at this important event for celebrating our annual day. We all have gathered here on this day to motivate and inspire the young minds to showcase their talents. This is a highly important occasion for everyone. First and foremost, I take pride in welcoming our chief guest, Mr. Shivananda Pai B, Chartered Accountant, hails from Bombay Tatka family of Durga village in Karkala Taluk. He had his primary education from Sri Harihareshwara Oriental Higher Primary School, Durga. He continued his education in Srimad Bhuvanendra High School and is graduate in Commerce from Sri Bhuvanendra College of Mangalore University. He is a fellow Chartered Accountant from Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. Presently, he is practicing in Mangalore and has a professional standing of more than 25 years. He has held various positions in Mangalore, branch of SIRC of ICAI, and his service have been well appreciated by the professional fraternity and professional bodies. To note a few of them, as a chairman of CA Students Wing, he had organized CA Students National Conclave in Mangalore, wherein over 2,000 students attended for the activities organized during his chairmanship. The Mangalore branch was adjudged as the best branch in Southern India Regional Council of ICAI in the year 2018-19. He is presently the Vice President of Sri Bhuvanendra College Trust, Karkala, Chairman of Governing Council of the College, Sri Mahesh L. Bondal sir, to present a bouquet to our chief guest. Thank you, sir. The presence of flowers spreads only in the direction of the wind, but the goodness of a person spreads in all directions. We have such an inspiring personality with us. It is none other than our secretary, Sri Mahesh L. Bondal sir. A warm welcome to you, sir. Now, I request Mrs. Akshata to welcome our Secretary Sir on our behalf. One tree can start a forest. One word can frame a goal. One candle can wipe out darkness. A true leader has the confidence to stand alone. I feel grateful to have the presence of a beloved headmistress, Srimati Ranjita Mahesh Joshi ma'am, a person who is an inspiration to all of us. A warm welcome to you, ma'am. To welcome our headmistress on our behalf. I would like to extend a warm welcome to head of our sister institutes, Sri Gurumurthy sir, headmaster of Anandashram High School, and also Mr. Vikram sir, principal of Parijnana PU College. On this occasion, I would like to welcome the members of Old Student Association of Anandashram High School. We welcome you. To the world, you may be the person, but to one person, you may be the world. With immense pleasure, we welcome all our dear parents. I take this opportunity to honor and welcome our dear teaching and non-teaching staff. Children are the world's most valuable resource.
Proud, special, and most awaited event for every student. It gives a sense of happiness and a sense of responsibility for fulfilling new commitments with dedication. And now, it's the time to appreciate the talent of our shining stars. I request Mrs. Rashmi ma'am to take over.
Everyone, I would like to announce our students, the names of the students who have achieved prizes in various curricular and co-curricular activities for academic year 2023-24. Now I would request our chief guest, Mr. Shivanand Pai sir, to give away the prizes. From grade 3, Pratham U, General Proficiency, first place in handwriting competition, first place in English recitation. Shloka K. Second place in general proficiency, second place in storytelling, second place in handwriting competition. Shreya D. First place in Abhinaya Gite, third place in general proficiency. Vivi P. Shetty. Second place in Abhinaya Gite, second place in English recitation. Aikya Shetty. First place in storytelling competition. Amrita P. Bandari. Third place in Abhinaya Gite. Lirisha Sandeep. Third place in storytelling competition. Vihan G. Consolation prize in storytelling competition. Kanishka R. Third place in English recitation. Himani HK. Third place in English recitation. Trisha. Third place in handwriting competition. Now move on to grade 4. Sai Shamin. Second place in general proficiency. Second place in handwriting competition. Second place in English recitation. Mayan Shriram. First place in storytelling competition. First place in Abhinay Gite. Third place in general proficiency. Ridwani. First place in English recitation. Third place in handwriting competition. Madhav Bhatt. First place in general proficiency. Ayushi. First place in handwriting competition. Trisha Nadka. Girivir Shenai. Third place in Abhinay Gite. Kushi. Third place in English recitation. Now move on to grade 5. Chirag US. First place in general proficiency. Ayush Pai. Second place in general proficiency. Vidya M. Shetty. Third place in general proficiency. Sagar S. Rao. First place in solo dance competition. Datri. First place in handwriting competition. Sarthak S. Bhatti. Second place in English elocution competition. Sanvi. Second place in handwriting competition. Vikram M. Gatti. Third place in handwriting competition. Thank you, sir. Now I would like to call our secretary, Mahesh Bondal sir, to go over the prizes. Vaibhavi Nayak. Second place in general proficiency. Third place in Rangoli competition. Shreya JP. First place in Rangoli competition. Third place in handwriting competition. Niswana Shetty. First place in general proficiency. Manvi Jewlal, first place in handwriting competition. Danya, second place in handwriting competition. Dhruti Anchal, consolation prize in solo dance. Tanush Krishna, consolation prize in Rangoli competition. Thank you, sir. Now I would like to call our headmistress, Mrs. Ranjita Mahesh Joshi ma'am, to go away the prizes. Now move on to grade 7, Shreyas Sadanam. First place in handwriting competition, second place in general proficiency, third place in English collocation competition. Anaga Anantama, first place in general proficiency. Suraj PK, second place in handwriting competition. Pragya Shetty, third place in handwriting competition. Now move on to grade 8, Shifali. First place in handwriting competition, second place in general proficiency. Satvika Yu, first place in general proficiency, second place in handwriting competition. Pratiksha, second place in Rangoli competition, third place in solo dance competition. Vidyalay Someshwar, second place in solo dance competition. Ronak T. Shetty, third place in handwriting competition. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everyone. Hearty congratulations to all the winners.
Thank you, ma'am, and I congratulate all the winners. Optimism is a faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be done with hope and confidence without continual growth and progress. Such words as improvement, achievements, and success have no meaning. Our school is a place where we nurture and empower young minds, providing them with opportunities to grow. We would like to celebrate the accomplishment of our students who have worked hard to achieve their aims and dreams. Now I would request our chief guest to felicitate our students. Call upon Vidyalay Someshwar of grade 3 on the days. Secured second place in sub-juniors category at Abhinaya, the national level dance competition organized by Bharatiya Nritya Kala Parishad, Mysore on 25th June 2023.
Parents to come on stage.
Congratulations, Vidhi. like to call upon Sai Shamin of grade 4 on the stage. Sai Shamin has participated in individual kata event in male sub-juniors 9 to 10 years categories and has won the first place in Dakshina Kannada Selection Karate Championship 2023, which was held at Town Hall Mini Auditorium, Mangalore. He had also participated in individual kumite event in male sub-juniors below 25 kgs categories and won the second place in Dakshina Kannada Selection Karate Championship 2023 held in Mangalore. He had also participated in 14th State Level Karate Championship 2023 held at Hubli.
We would like the parents to please come on stage. We would like Rushin's parents also to get ready to come on stage.
Congratulations, Sai Shamin. I would like to call upon Rushin Kote of grade 8 on the dais. Rushin Kote had participated in district level under 14 Karate Championship and had first place, which was held in Derlakati, Mangalore. He had also participated in the state level under 14 Karate Championship, which was held in Shimoga. He also participated in individual kumite event in male blue and purple belts, about 16 kgs category, and has won the third place in 48 BKI National Karate Championship 2022, held from 4th to 6th February 2023 at Amrit Garden, Udupi, Karnataka. Congratulations, Rushi. Thank you, sir. We must not only act, but also dream. Not only plan, but also believe. We have indeed accomplished many things in this academic session and added many feathers to our cap. Let's welcome our headmistress, ma'am, who will acquaint us with the achievements of this academic year.
Honorable Chief Guest of the Day, Shri B. Shivanand Paisa. Honorable Secretary, Saraswat Education Society, Shri Mahesh L. Bondal sir. Members of the management, members of the Old Student Association, heads of our sister institutes coming under Saraswat Education Society, invitees, parents, teachers, my dear students. Good morning and a very warm welcome to all of you. I have great pleasure in presenting to you the annual report of Parijnana Vidyalay for the academic year 2023-24. This year has been very exciting and challenging one for us, with the CBSE affiliation work as well as the inauguration of the new block. Our teachers are doing their best in bridging the gap of learning, in preparing our students for the new education policy 2020. With great contentment, I can affirm that we have been able to bring our children to the rhythm of learning and make learning joyful. All praise to the dedication and hard work of the teachers and cooperation of our dear parents. Apart from preparing the children for academic demands, we give emphasis in preparing our children to face the challenges of the competitive world. It is a matter of great significance for us that the students who pass out from our school be well-disciplined and carry forward the values they have inherited and excelled in life, being the role models to the society. We strive for excellence in everything we do. Our learning environment allows every student to prosper as individuals. Excellence is our expectations too. Our priority is not just subject. Instead, we aim at the holistic education, focusing on the overall development of our students. Equal opportunity is given to every student and are true for all of us. Thereon, there was no looking back, and every year we started scaling up. This year, we have added on Class 8 and will be scaling up to Class 9 in the next academic year. I am happy to stand before you to read the brief report on the activities we conducted during this academic year in the nursery as well as primary section. The academic year 2023-24 has been very purposeful and fruitful. The year witnessed many changes. Many noble ideas are brought in, whether in academics, co-curricular activities, all aiming at improving the quality of education and bringing about all-round development among the students. Staff. Our strength is our faculty, who form the strong pillars of our institution. It is their dedication, commitment, care, and affection that has enhanced the healthy learning environment in the school. We have at present 23 teaching and 10 non-teaching staff members. Strength. The effective strength of school at present is 473, girls 232, boys 241. Our parents. No school can function efficiently if parents and teachers do not act in partnership in the best interest of the children. Parents have every right to understand what is happening to their children in the school, and teachers have the responsibility to share that information without prejudice with the parents. Such communication in the child's interest is possible only with the mutual trust between the parents and the teachers. I would like to appreciate the support our parents have always shown in all our endeavors. Teachers training sessions. Yoga workshop. Samvit Yoga Jeevanam had organized one day's teachers training program in the presence of Yoga Guru Sri Chandrasekhar Ji, Dr. Sindhu Ji, and Sri Sanjay CV. An orientation program was conducted for staff on 25th May 2023. Resource person Sri Dr. Babava Halli and Sri Hemant conducted an orientation program for teachers. They introduced them with the new methods of teaching as per the new education policy. They also helped them to have a hands-on experience with the softwares provided to them and the evaluation methodologies. Our teachers, Mrs. Rashmi Prashant, Mrs. Veena, Mrs. Prasanna, Mrs. Rashmi, Mr. Karthik have undergone 1 week's training conducted by Bharat Scouts and Guides. Mrs. Chetana Gulwadi attended 1 week's advanced training program for guides conducted at Doddaballapura. Awareness programs for students. An awareness program was conducted for our students by the Police Department of Mangalore South. Shri Santosh Kumar Padil, ASI of Karnataka Police, Mangalore South, spoke about the rules and regulations to be followed while walking on the road. He has also given demonstration on the traffic rules, road safety, self-discipline on the road, drawbacks of internet and social crimes. Parijnana Vidyalay had organized an awareness program on eradication of child marriage for students on 9th November. Resource person, Mrs. Ashwini, lecturer in economics of Parijnana PU College, Someshwar, spoke to the students and informed them about the need to eradicate this social evil from the society in order to have a healthy society. Events during the year. Orientation program for parents. Orientation program was conducted for parents of nursery section to familiarize them with the rules and regulations of the school and also their responsibility in supporting our efforts. With the intention of making the parents see the performance of their wards in the examination, answer sheets are given to them after each exam. Unit tests are given in all the subjects to make the children learn regularly. Review meetings are held to have a good rapport between the parents and the teachers. Our children are groomed in an environment of love, concern, and care, taking into consideration their pace of learning. Regular prayers, shlokas, and other activities are conducted every day in the morning. Different activities were planned throughout the year. National Science Day was celebrated at Parijnana Vidyalay in the presence of Chief Guest Mr. Prashant Rao. World Environment Day was celebrated on the 5th of June 2023. The program started with formal function, cultural events including dance. Compost preparation was taught to the students using the kitchen waste from their home. A talk on plastic pollution and slogan reading was conducted. International Yoga Day and World, all the students participated in the program, tied Raksha Bandhan to each other and celebrated this day meaningfully. Teachers' Day was celebrated on 5th of September, which was organized by students for the staff. Grandparents' Day was celebrated on 10th September. Secretary of Saraswat Education Society, Mr. Mahesh L. Bondal sir, was present on this occasion. Grandparents are the link between the generations, passing on their experience of life and faith to the young. We celebrated Grandparents' Day with lots of games and fun. Hindi Divas was celebrated on 14th September. Vidyalay also celebrated Gandhi Jayanti and Lal Bahadur Shastri Jayanti on the 2nd of October. Sharada Pujan was observed in our campus on 19th of October. Ganahoma Saraswati Puja was performed at Sharada Sadan. The students, parents and teachers participated in this occasion. Valmiki Jayanti was celebrated on 28th October. Annual Sports Meet. Annual Sports Meet was conducted on 31st October. The program started with a march past by the students, flag hoisting by Sri Gurumurthy Sir, Headmaster Anand Ashrama School, Someshwar. Valedictory function and prize distribution was held in the presence of our Honorary Secretary, Shri Mahesh L. Bondal Sir, and Shri Vikram, Principal of Parijnan Pre-University College, was also present. Kannada Rajyotsava was celebrated on 1st November. Various activities were put forth by the students on account of Karnataka Rajyotsava. Students of Vidyalay celebrated the day meaningfully by singing Kannada songs and danced to the tune of Kannada songs. Parijnana Vidyalay celebrated Deepavali on 11th of November at school by lighting diyas and hanging lanterns made by the students. Students actively participated in the celebration in a festive mode. Parijnana Vidyalay celebrated Children's Day on 15th November. The staff performed an entertainment program for the students. The students enjoyed the day with a lot of fun and activities for them. Achievements. Competitions play a prominent role in motivating students to perform, excel, and offer competitions. Vriddhi Peshetti of Class 3 has secured second place in Sub-Junior at Avinya, the national level dance competition organized by Bharatiya Nritya Kala Parishad, which was held at Mysore on 25th June 2023. Pratibha Karanji was organized by Department of Education Karnataka and they conducted cluster level Pratibha Karanji. Various competitions were conducted for students. Our students participated in all the categories and bagged a lot of prizes. Senior category. Abhinaya Geete, Sakshi of Class 5 has bagged the first place. Bhakti Geete, Niswana of Class 6 has bagged the third place. Lagu Sangeeta, Rishabh of Class 7 has bagged the first place. English recitation, Shravan of Class 7 has bagged the first place. Fancy dress, Nrityanchan of Class 6 has bagged the first place. Dharmika Patana, Vaibhavi of Class 6 has bagged the first place. Hindi recitation, Pujit of Class 7 has bagged the first place. Storytelling, Takshak of Class 5 has bagged the first place. Drawing, Sannidhi of Class 6 has bagged first place. Kannada recitation, Chirag of Class 5 has bagged the third place. Junior category, Abhinaya Geete, Maheen Shriram of Class 4 has bagged the first place. Pick and Speak, Isha B. Rao of Class 3 has bagged the third place. Fancy Dress, Sai Samarth of Class 3 bagged the first place. Dharmika Patana, Rajashri of Class 4 has bagged the first place. Sports prizes. Department of Education of Karnataka had conducted inter-school sports competition. Karate competition. District level winner Rushil Kote of class 8 has bagged the first place. Taluk level, Advika of class 4 has bagged the second place. State level, Saish of class 4 has bagged the first place. Dhritik of class 5 has bagged the third place. Athletic event. Chirag of class 8 has bagged the first place in 100-meter running race, second place in long jump, and second place in 100-meter running race. Athletic events. Jatan of class 8 has bagged the third place in 400-meter running race. Taluk level athletic event. Abhinav of class 6, Sai Samruddh of class 6, Nishant of class 7, Prathamesh of class 7 have bagged the second place in 4 in 7 and 8. It is a value-based educational program to improve the lives of the youngsters throughout the world, taken up by Lions Club. All the staff have undergone the online Diksha training in order to gear up for NEP 2020. In this academic year, we have conducted a lot of co-curricular activities like drawing classes taken up by Srimati Jayashri, Western dance taken up by Sachin Rao and Sri Dhanraj Madur, classical dance by Vidwan Pramod Ullal and Srimati Pratima. All the students have opted for these extracurricular classes. Various competitions were also organized like storytelling, drawing, handwriting, singing, sports and games events in connection with the annual day as well as on the occasion of national and religious festivals too, to encourage our students to participate and exhibit their talent. The secondary block was inaugurated by His Holiness Parama Pujya Sadyojat Shankarashram Swamiji on Saturday, the 9th of December, and is ready for use with all the facilities like the state-of-the-art computer lab with interactive panels, science laboratories, full-fledged library providing all facilities. And we hope to make this school an ideal place for the children to learn with enthusiasm and joy. To conclude, I assure the parents that every care will be taken to see that your child loves to come to school, develops good interpersonal relationships, and attains the expected level in all fields effortlessly. I thank one and all for your wonderful cooperation. Thank you. Have a great day.
Principal of Parijnana College, on behalf of our school, we welcome you, sir. No one was great without a touch of inspiration. It's time for an enlightened talk. We have the pleasure to invite our chief guest, Mr. Shivanand Pai, Chartered Accountant, to address the gathering.
Ajnana Thimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Respected Secretary of Saraswati Education Society, Mahesh Bondal. He is not only for me, he is a friend, philosopher and guide. Whoever has the acquaintance with Mr. Mahesh Bondal, his personality is like that. You admire him, you respect him. At the same time, you cherish the company with him. Other day when he called me to come over here for this function, I was in a dual mind because I had a commitment elsewhere. But I could manage to adjust that program, and today I am here. It is only because of my friend and philosopher Mahesh Bondal. Asotoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya. From the darkness to the light, from the ignorance to the bliss. It is always the educational institutions that shows the way, that drives our personality towards the enlightenment. Such is the institution this Parijnana Vidyalay, this great temple of learning is being headed by Ranjita Mahesh Joshi, and all the treasure of knowledge of this institution, that is the teaching faculty, who are dedicated completely to mold the personality of a student who steps in to this great temple of learning. And the parents who have deposed their confidence in great values that are being dispelled by this institution, and my dear students. It is always in a educational institution, that too, especially at a high school level, the participation itself gives you the motivation. Participation itself will enthusiasm you. Just because you are getting back to your own days of school, wherein you will cherish, you will remember, you will recall your childhood. Such is the opportunity is given to me today by Mr. Mahesh Bondal. Today, if you ask in the education field what is happening, is completely a rat race. Why I am saying it is a rat race? People do not know why they are running. If somebody has opted for a particular course, his peer also will opt for that. Why? Do not know. He has opted, that's why it is good for me also. In this context of running race, everywhere competition, this particular institution has coined and understood the uniqueness of one's personality. We need to understand that each kid is a different. Individual kid has a unique capabilities. One kid is not equivalent to the other one. Then why should we enforce on them to do particular thing the other kid has done? This institution has understood the uniqueness of the personality to nurture that particular angle. I have been listening to Ms. Joshi very carefully. The kind of programs that have been chalked out and the involvement of the students that I have seen in that program, and the way in which the students have excelled, it gives me an impression that what the vision of this institution is actually being translated by the students. You have a music class, you have a Bharatanatyam class. Today, the formal education is being restricted to only the curriculum, only the books. It is not so. There is lot of things that are to be learned to evolve as a good person in the society. My dear students, it might sound you a little odd. Always, when you choose a particular path in your career, we always say, who is the model for you? You need to have a good and a great model and try to tread the path that has been tread by him. At the same time, what is that driving that path? What is that driving you towards that particular goal? That you need to understand. At the same time, while selecting a goal or a model, you need to understand what is that passionates you to do. We need to understand, I might sound a little philosophical in this. In 24 hours of time, probably 8 to 9 hours will go for a rest, sleeping. And you will spend about 8 to 10 hours in the class or with the society. Likewise, when you clear your education, you will be spending that, whatever you are spending the time, 8 to 10 hours in the class, that you will be spending in your career, either in the job or a vocation or avocation, what you are doing. What I am trying to impress upon you here is, if in 24 hours of time, if you are doing 8 or 10 hours of your time, that is not giving you the pleasure, then what is the fun in doing it? What I mean to say here is that 8 to 10 hours of your day that you are spending for either earning or the learning, that should give you the happiness, that should passionate you, that you should love to do it. I always tell in the corporate world, there are two kinds of people. One set of people, they come to office to go back to home. The other set of the people who go to home to come back to office. I always appreciate the second category because they love their job, they enjoy their job. Likewise, at your age of learning, the students, you should learn, you should enjoy the learning. So for that, you have chosen the best of the institute in this part of the region, that is Parijnana Vidyalay. While learning, education is not limited, as I told you earlier, that curriculum. It is beyond curriculum. Education is perpetual. Jalabindu nipatena kshanasha purate gataha. Each drop should fill the pot. Likewise, each moment, each second should enhance your knowledge. Kshanashashchaiva vidyamarthancha sadhayet. That's what our predecessors and the enlightened people have told. Their good value, good resources for the student, for their kids. You have to make best use of it. How to make best use of it? Learn whatever that passionates you. Love whatever, do whatever that loves you, that you love to do it. Then you will get happiness. Vidya dadati vinayam vinayat yati patratam patratvad dhanamapnoti dhanat dharmam tataha sukham. The education that should give you the virtues that will give you the entitlement or the patratva, that will give you the money in the due course, and the money is the fundamental reason for the materialistic happiness. Likewise, at this age of learning, we should dedicate ourselves for learning. Respect your teachers. Today, students are more smarter than the teachers. Why? Because they have Google. I am not saying Google is bad, Google is good. Make best use of it only to the extent it does not disturb your education, it does not disturb your goal. Social media is good. Today every student, every boy, every girl is latched onto mobile. Tell me one thing, who taught you to operate a mobile? Is there any guru to you? Nobody. New mobile you give in the hands of a kid, the kid will operate. How is that possible? Because you have an interest in that. Right? If a tough problem in mathematics is given to you, what happens? Probably you will latch on to the teacher how to do it. I'm not finding it easy to do it. Why? You are not loving that subject. If you love that subject, no, then subject will start loving you. That is the theory by which you have to learn. I had a tough time when I wrote my intermediate examination. After 10th, for the next 5 years, I never touched the mathematics book. For me, there was an intermediate mathematics paper. You understand the fun here. How the examination happens and how they confuse the student. Mathematics and the statistics were 50 marks each paper. Both papers were handed over to you at one time. You have 3 hours. You have to answer both the papers, different answer sheets. It is unwritten law that one of the paper is tough. What is the mindset? You first understand, this is very tough. Let me start this first and finish. Started, you spent 2 hours on that. Then you realize I have 2 hours is gone and now it is not possible to answer the other side also. So you flunked. That's what happening. So for me, mathematics was a tough subject. Then my teacher told me, it is tough because you think that it is tough. You start solving problems one after the other, then subject will become easy for you. I tried it in that fashion. I never looked at what is the thickness of that book. I started reading on and on and on. So I could complete in that examination only 36 marks question. Fortunately, I got 35. I cleared. The other paper was there. There I scored 40 out of 40. So 75 marks I cleared. That is a different story. Why I am telling my own story? Reason is very simple. I told no, Mahesh Bandal gave me an opportunity to recall my childhood days. That is why I am telling. I am impressing upon you, any subject for that matter is not tough. It is very easy, provided you love it. So, my dear students, enjoy the learning, enjoy the studies, and it is not limited to your curriculum. You have a plethora of opportunities in this institution, and when you come out of the college or your professional education for that matter, you are entering into a world with the humongous opportunities. Today we are 3 trillion economy, and our Prime Minister is envisioning 30 trillion economy in the next 20 years. You people are the best people to make utilization of that opportunity, and you are the people who will stimulate the growth from 33 trillion to 30 trillion. That is where your role lies. That is where the opportunity lies. But having seen the opportunity is very good, we can do wonders. No, you can do wonders only when you equip yourself. How to equip oneself? Develop yourself with the skills. If one does only the graduation, or it is a run of the mill, go to college, get a degree, come out, finish. No, there are lakhs of people like you. Why the Parijnana students be like a lakhs of people outside the world? No, you are a unique student. You are unique by nature. You are unique by personality. You are unique by being a student of this institution. You have to make best use of it and be a good citizen of this country. This is what the vision that I have understood from the annual report. If that vision is envisioned by you students, that is the respect that you are giving back to this institution. There are three phases in life: learn, earn, and return. There are three phases. We are all in the second and verging into the third phase of life. Your time is now to learn. Learn what? And then earn. What earn? Is it only the money? No. Knowledge also can be a resource. So, learn up to 20-25 years, then earn. Enhance your knowledge to a greater level. When you enhance your knowledge, the opportunities will pour in on you. Then the money is the byproduct of your work that can be used to giving back to society. To tell you a couple of words on the Saraswat Education Society, this particular Saraswat community who are ahead of time in those days. Those people not only thought for themselves, they thought beyond them. They thought for the society. What was the need for the society at that particular point of time? They created the educational institutions. They created lot of socio-economic activities. They have created lot of employments. So, in that journey, this is one of the product. You are the beneficiaries of that product. You need to enhance the knowledge, earn, then return back to the society. That is what is required for this great country called Bharat. If you can be a farmer, farming, I will tell you, the next business is the farming. I will tell you, in next 15 to 20 years, the farming, the agricultural activity takes the pivotal role in the economy. Whatever you do, be an agriculturist, do it to the best of your capabilities. Be an engineer, do it to the best of your capability. Be a doctor, give back to the society. Be a good doctor. Whatever you do it sincerely and be a good citizens of this country. That is what is required for this country. I thank for the opportunity given to me, to all the organizers, and I wish all the best for your examinations that coming in the days to come. And I appreciate the patience and I appreciate the contribution of the parents who have actually put in their best of the best resources in their kids to make them a good person, good personality for the society at large, and that is what is required. It is the need of the hour today. Everyone is running after, everyone is running. I don't know where they are running, but you people have selected. Your kid need to be a unique kid. Your kid has a unique capability that needs to be nurtured, that needs to be come to the light. That is what is required today. I again congratulate each and every one of you. Thank you, one and all.
There is an end for everything, but we believe that there is nothing an end, but always a beginning. To conclude today's formal function, I request my colleague, Mrs. Rashmi Prashant, to propose vote of thanks.
Good morning, everyone. Thankfulness is the quickest path to joy. On behalf of Parijnana Vidyalay, I, Rashmi, am glad to express the vote of thanks. First and foremost, a special thanks to our chief guest, Mr. B. Shivanand Pai, for accepting our invitation and for being with us today. Your thoughts and suggestions truly inspired us and have enlightened our minds. Thank you, sir. To plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. This shows the importance of protecting the nature. I request our secretary, Mr. Mahesh L. Bondal, sir, to hand over a sapling to our honorable chief guest, Mr. B. Shivanand Pai, as a token of our love and respect. thank our secretary, Mr. Mahesh L. Bondal, sir. Thank you, sir, for your continuous support and encouragement. We are fortunate to have Mrs. Ranjita Mahesh Joshi, our headmistress, who is the captain and leading light of our school. Her dedication and positive attitude is helping our school to grow to greater heights. From the bottom of our heart, let me express our sincere thanks to her. Thank you, ma'am. I would like to express my sincere gratitude Mr. Vikram sir, Principal of Parijnana PU College, and Mr. Gurumurthy sir, Headmaster of Hanandashram High School. Thank you, sir. I would also like to thank the people who have worked behind the scene to make this event a happening one. Our sincere thanks to all the choreographers, technical arrangement team, stage setting team, makeup artist, and our musicians. Thank you. Our sincere gratitude goes to all our parents and invitees for your rock-solid support and encouragement. Without your support, the children would not have been able to achieve excellence. Thank you so much for attending this event. I would also like to thank all the teaching and non-teaching staff for their commendable effort in making this day a wonderful and memorable one. Finally, I would like to thank our rock stars, our beloved children who have worked very hard to make this event joyful with their impressive performance. Your days of hard work will definitely be seen in your performance, children. All the very best to each one of you. Once again, my heartfelt gratitude to each and everyone. Thank you.
Now we will move on to a mesmerizing cultural program. Stay tight, we are going to surprise you all. Now I will occupy the seats reserved for you. Dance by definition, it is rhythmic movement to music. It is much more than just moving their hands and legs. Dance is actually a way to express an individual's feeling. Let's glorify the Lord Almighty through the graceful entry of spiritual dance team.
Sa 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 di sa pa, ma ma da da sa di pa pa. Sa 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 di sa pa, ma ma da da sa di pa pa. Ga ma da ni sa di ri sa. Alage alage yedavum alage anben veliya ellam alage malai mattuma alage sudum veil kuda oru alage malar mattuma alage vilum ilai kuda oru alage punnagai veesi
restless in thoughts, who wants to take the road less traveled. She who refuses to let her feet touch the ground and desires independence from the path that is chosen for her. She packs her belongings and wants to fly away from her constraints and bonds. On a journey, she sees the world shimmering with colors and all things living, dancing and singing to the tune of freedom. Here we have the higher section girls on the floor to tell the story of this girl.
पड़ी नहीं आज नीचे मोरी पैया मोह किसी रोकी टोकी डगरी उड़ चली साथ मेरे मोरी बतिया मोह कहीं बांध तोरी गदरी बहु सखी संग संग मेरे मन पतंग भागे बहु सखी संग संग मेरे अंग अंग नाचे गाए नीचे मोर पैया मोह कैसे रोके टोके डगरी उड़े चले साथ मेरे मोर बतिया मोह कहीं बांध तोरे गदरी आस के संग संग मेरे मन पतंग भागे आस के संग संग मेरे अंग अंग नाचे गाए रंगी जैसे सतरंगी महके दुनिया रंगी जैसे सतरंगी रंगी रंग लो
Courage is a man whose shoulder lies the honor of integrity of his nation. He knows that he is the last line of defense and cannot fail the nation. The safety, honor and welfare of the country comes first. He who leaves his loved ones behind the guard and guards the borders of the motherland. Let us not forget the sacrifice of a soldier who makes her sake for his nation. This dance is dedicated to all our brave and dedicated soldiers.
बंदे हैं हम उसके, हम पे किसका जोर।
कश्मीर में आतंकवादियों का हमला।
ये साजिशें दिशाओं की, ये साजिशें हवाओं की, लहू लुहान हो गई ज़मीं ये देवताओं की। न शंख की सदाएं कुर्बान हम, जान से प्यारा वतन, जाएंगे यही बोल कर। सोल्जर सोल्जर हम हैं ऐसे सोल्जर, जीते हैं इसके लिए। सोल्जर सोल्जर हम हैं ऐसे सोल्जर, मर जाए इसके लिए।
जाते हुए लम्हों जरा ठहरो जरा।
आ गई घड़ी है देखो सबसे बड़ी, मुझसे बस 2 कदम पे देखो जीत खड़ी। हम मुझे कब से इंतजार था आज की शाम का, अब देखो क्या करता है ये बंदा हिंदुस्तान का, जो किसी के भी आगे झुका नहीं। हाँ मैं हूँ उस देश का, बैठ के ले नजारा इस ट्रैवल और बेस का। सीधा चलूं या चलूं ढाई ढाई चाल, मैं खेल मेरा होगा ये देख लंबी रेस का। मिट्टी का कर्ज है मैं मर के भी चुकाऊंगा, तुझे मिट्टी कर दूंगा या फिर मिट्टी में मिल जाऊंगा। जो भी कहा था मैं वो करके दिखाऊंगा, इंडिया से हूँ खाली हाथ नहीं जाऊंगा। मैं जम के पकड़ झाड़ दूंगा, तुझको मैं उखाड़ दूंगा। जहाँ से तू आया है ना वहीं तुझे गाड़ दूंगा। तेरी जमीन पे आज तुझे ही पछाड़ दूंगा, झंडा इंडिया का बेटे गाड़ दूंगा।
कर चले हम फिदा जानो तन साथियों, अब तुम्हारे हवाले वतन साथियों।
मेरे वतन के लोगों जरा आँख में भर लो पानी, जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी। जय हिंद जय हिंद।
भारत माँ के लिए जान गंवाने वाले सभी वीरों को हमारा सलाम।
Scene 1. ओम जय जगदीश हरे, स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे। भक्त जनों के संकट, दास जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करी। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। Doing puja every day gives us so much peace, isn't it? This is the only thing by which I find peace of mind.
So true. It is indeed very relaxing also. Don't worry, Lakshmi. Everything will be fine.
Hello. Oh, hi, brother.
Namaskar, Ramesh. I am coming to India next week.
Oh, really? It's a great news. I'll come to the airport to receive you.
Okay, Ramesh. Thank you.
Okay, brother. See you soon. Suman, do you know?
What happened? Why are you so excited?
My brother is coming to India.
Wonderful!
I want some video games.
I too want a digital watch and an iPhone
and chocolates too.
Okay, you can make a list of things that you want from UK.
Okay, children, listen here. Behave well in front of them. They're well disciplined.
Okay, Dad, don't worry of it.
What is the matter, son? You look very happy.
What is the matter?
Next week, brother is coming to India.
Oh, what a great news. Is he coming alone?
No, he's coming with his family.
Thank God. I think God has answered our prayer.
Yes, we were longing to see them since such a long time.
Scene 2.
Oh, children, you're back. How was your day at school?
Why do you want to know? What can you understand about our school?
Have you ever been to school?
Oh, children, don't act like that. You respect your granny. Have you seen my mobile?
I too want to chat with my friend.
Children, first wash your face and freshen up. Aren't you hungry? I have made parathas for you.
Oh no, so boring. I don't want a parathas.
Neither do I.
I want a burger.
I want noodles. Please, Dad. Okay, dear. I'll order it for you. We'll come in within 20 minutes. Oh, Dad, you're the best dad in the world.
But son, it is not good for their health. Give whatever your mother had prepared at home.
Please, Father, give us some space. Let them eat whatever they want. Don't teach us.
Uncle is coming tomorrow. We should be like them, dress like them, and speak in their accent.
Yes, let's go to the mall and buy some more western dresses so that we can impress them.
Water.
Insensitive children. How to teach them good values, God only knows.
Let's go to mall and buy some clothes and shoes.
Scene 3. Namaskar Ramesh. Namaskar Suman.
Namaskar Ramesh. Namaskar Suman. How was your journey?
It was quite comfortable.
Where are your children?
Here they are.
God bless you, children. God bless you, children.
It is so nice to see you after a long time.
You all have grown so tall.
Come here, children. Meet your uncle and aunt.
Hello, uncle. I am Ritik.
Hello, I am Akash.
Why they are behaving like this?
I don't know. They are behaving weird. Amazing. Being in foreign, they seem to be completely Indian.
Yes, dear. They seem to be so traditional.
Dad, all this is old-fashioned. Now we are living in an advanced country. We are achieving our success in all fields. We have reached the moon.
Exactly. We have developed a lot. New inventions, new discoveries. Today we are at the top.
Okay, I understand. I agree.
Sister, my children are interested to know more about UK.
UK is beautiful, surrounded with snowy mountains, scientifically a developed country. But India is a secular country where it shows unity in diversity. And 50 to 60 languages are spoken.
Well, Aunt, UK is so beautiful and people are dedicated and hardworking. So this country is on top.
Or in the Indian outfit. We thought that you might have adapted to their culture.
I am proud of you. In spite of being in UK, you have not forgotten your roots. You have stuck to our tradition and culture and also made your children follow it too.
Yes, mother. It was all possible only because of you both. We are blessed to have parents like you. You have instilled our culture in us, in our childhood, which has molded us into whatever we are today. We are grateful to you.
Uncle, but in this modern age, does tradition and culture have an importance?
We belong to the new generation. Why should we follow all this nonsense?
You talk about Indian culture and tradition? You will be surprised to know that in the other parts of the world, people talk about Indian culture and tradition. They think India is a country of love and wisdom. They respect Indians only for their culture and tradition. We went there only to earn our breads, but we love our country. My wife and my children also follow all the customs, traditions and festivals of our country.
But sister, according to the time, we have to change ourselves, isn't it?
Of course, there should be a change. But when it comes to your duty, you are an Indian first. An Indian always respects his parents and countrymen.
Aunt, you praise our country, but do you know there's a lot of poverty, corruption and discrimination in India?
Yes, I agree. It is only because people are not giving importance to education. Education is a main source to develop India. Once you are educated, you can bring name and fame to yourself as well as your country.
But uncle, don't you think that we are living in a modern society? We need to dress and behave accordingly.
It's not about our dress and what makes us unique is our culture, our virtues, values, traditions, how we teach elders, show kindness, help others. All these make us stand out from the other cultures in the world.
I really appreciate you people. Being in foreign, you kept your spirit high and trained your children the traditional way, where I feel sorry for my children.
Don't worry, brother. Everything will be fine. Remember, every first lesson of moral education starts from home. It's parents' duty to look after the child and spend some quality time with them so that they learn basic values most essential for being a good human being and live a happy life.
Sorry, uncle. Now we understood the importance of tradition and culture. We will be proud of it.
We are proud of you, dear children.
कन्हैया हमारा माखन चुरा रहा है। पकड़ो पकड़ो, कहीं वो भाग ना जाए।
चोरी चोरी माखन चुराता है ये शाम, मीठी मीठी बांसुरी बजाता है ये शाम।
चोरी चोरी माखन चुराता है ये शाम, मीठी मीठी बांसुरी बजाता है ये शाम।
देखो जहाँ देखो यही शोर हो गया, यशोदा का लल्ला माखन चोर हो गया।
चोरी चोरी माखन चुराता है ये शाम, मीठी मीठी बांसुरी बजाता है ये
ಕುಣಿದಾಡೋ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಕುಣಿದಾಡೋ, ಕಣಿಯನು ಮೆಟ್ಟಿ ಬಾಲವ ಹಿಡಿದು ಕುಣಿ ಕುಣಿದಾಡುವ ಪಾದದೊಳೊಮ್ಮೆ ಕುಣಿದಾಡೋ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಕುಣಿದಾಡೋ ಕೃಷ್ಣ। गोविंदा आला रे आला, जरा मटकी संभाल ब्रिज बाला। गोविंदा आला रे आला, जरा मटकी संभाल ब्रिज बाला। अरे एक दो और तीन चार संग पाँच छः सात है ग्वाला। अरे एक दो और तीन चार संग पाँच छः सात है ग्वाला। गोविंदा आला रे आला, जरा मट्टी संभाल ब्रिज बाला। भावें सारी दुनिया च जाके वेख लो, हुस्न मुकाबला करा के वेख लो। भावें सारी दुनिया च जाके वेख लो, हुस्न मुकाबला करा के वेख लो। फिर भी जे किसे नू है झूठ लगदा, अर्शां तो परियां बुला के वेख लो। खावा सच रब दे दुआरां वर्गा, रूप किते नी पंजाबी मुटियारां वर्गा। भावें सारी दुनिया च जाके वेख लो, हुस्न मुकाबला करा के वेख लो। भावें सारी दुनिया च जाके वेख लो, हुस्न मुकाबला करा के वेख लो। सूट पाके दा पंजाबी आउण
पालना बांधी
लम्बितां भुजङ्गतुण्डमालिकां चण्डताण्डवर्तनोतु नः शिव शिवं जटाटविद्गलज्ज्वलप्रवाह पावितस्थले कलेवलम्ब्य लम्बितां ज्वलप्रवाह पावितस्थले कलेवलम्ब्य लम्बितां भुजङ्गतुण्डमालिकां डमट्टमट्टमट्टमट्टमर्वयं चकार चण्डताण्डवर्तनोतु नः शिव शिवम्
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधारी बरनौ रघुबर विमल जसु जोदायक फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरो पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार।
ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति गुलोक उजागर जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति गुलोक उजागर दूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति गुलोक उजागर जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति गुलोक उजागर जन हरण विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा वज्र और ध्वजा विराजय कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजय जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति गुलोक उजागर जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति गुलोक उजागर जन हरण विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा वज्र और ध्वजा विराजय कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजय जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति गुलोक उजागर जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति गुलोक उजागर
शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित सुनबे को रसिया प्रभु चरित सुनबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया
रूप धरि सिंह दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर सहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति गुलोक उजागर जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीसति गुलोक उजागर
संजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुबीर हरषि उर लाए। रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई, तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही सम भाई। सहस बदन तुम्हरो यश गावे, अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे। सर्वाधिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, सारद सहित अहिसा, जो वेद दिक्पाल जहाते, कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर, जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर, जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर। अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता, असबर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हारे